Hey everyone, welcome to one of my book hauls. I know I haven't been on as much as I like to, but I felt like booktube was getting way too stressful for me and I just needed a little break, and I'm hoping that I am back because I got a new phone which I can record finally way more easier than I was used to doing because I don't exactly have a MacBook to edit my videos, and I had to borrow people's laptops, and it was just so inconvenient. And yeah, I'm just gonna get started. First box here is from Book Outlet, and this is from that sale they had. I believe it was 15% off the entire site, and I only got 3 books. So the first one here is The Heart of Betrayal by Mary E. Pearson. This was not a scratch and dent, but for some reason my cover is like scratched right here. As you can see, it's probably from like an X-Acto knife when they're ripping the boxes, and this was on top, so I don't really mind. I mean, it's still in pretty great condition. Everything is perfect. There's not even a remainder mark, so yeah, I'm not even gonna bother telling Book Outlet that that's happened. I also got the third book, Shattered by Terry. I heard the series is really good, so yay, this trilogy is finally complete. Then I have this another trilogy complete with Stranger Never After by Susan Dennard. This is zombies, I believe. Books from Indigo. I've been cutting down on buying books, but I had to get these two, and this is one of my like favorite kind of like thriller adult series. This is Do Not Disturb by A.R. Torre. The first book, I tore through it in one sitting. I just had to get it. And this is the second book, After You by Jojo Moyes. I am so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but this is the sequel to Me Before You. I really enjoyed it. I might have to do a reread just because I saw the movie and want to see what happens again. This is from Thomas Allen & Son, and I initially had a contact with them, but that contact went away because she moved to another job. But they recently contacted me again, and my new contact is actually a book blogger, and she's awesome. Thank you so much, Amber. This is Beyond the Red by Ava Jae. This looks so awesome. I believe it is a sci-fi adventure on Mars. And the set of books is also from Thomas Allen & Son, and she sent me this awesome copy of Kingdom of Ash and Briars by Hannah West. This is actually pubbing in September of this year, so I believe it's a fairy tale, yeah, building on homages to Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and Jane Austen's Emma, so I looked forward to reading it, and the cover is really pretty. The second book is A Fierce and Subtle Poison by Samantha Mabry. She recommended this one, and look at that cover. It is really pretty. I actually don't remember what it's about, but yeah. Thank you so much, Thomas Allen & Son. And I've been working with Indigo for their Rico app, and they kindly sent me this Indigo 30% off discount card. It's an employee discount card, so I don't know, but it expires in December 31st of this year, and I'm really excited to use it. Haven't used it yet, which is hilarious, but they also sent me this Arc of the Girls by Emma Cline, and with a cute little thank you card. At first I was confused. I was like, who is Rico again? But they sent me this card with that little note. So thank you so much, Indigo. I look forward to working more with you. I also had to get this book because it was only $15, and you know how prices of books have skyrocketed for some reason. This is from indigo.ca, and I had to get it because it was on sale, and it is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I'm probably one of the last people to read it and get it, but I didn't know this thing is a monster. Holy crap. I really hope it's a fast read though. I've been in such a slump. This is also another unsolicited copy from Random House Canada, Penguin Random House, yeah. This is a paperback copy of Black Dove, White Raven by Elizabeth Wein, yeah. Haven't heard much about it. I know people didn't really like it as much as Codename Verity, and I have this paperback and the hardcover, so I might just give this away to one of my blogger friends. Another copy from Indigo, because I have been really behind on my book hauls, and this is going to be June's Indigo Book Club. I Let You Go by Claire Mackintosh. This sounds like a thriller that I'm going to eat up. So yeah, make sure to check out Indigo's Twitter for their book club pick, and I will be chatting along with the author, and yeah, it'll be fun. Was also given to me from Indigo as well. This was May's pick. This is Unflinching, The Making of a Canadian Sniper by Jody, Mitic. I read it and it was a great read of someone trying to get into the military as a sniper. It was pretty, I don't know, it was a little violent, but not really. I just liked his viewpoint from it, and I think I gave it a 3 out of 5. Another copy from Penguin Random House. This is the paperback copy of Charmed by Michelle Krys. I already have the hardcover, so I will also probably just donate this somewhere. I don't remember if I show this in my other haul because it's on my SD card and I haven't done one in so long. This is Trueborn by L.E. Sterling. She is a Canadian author. I read this one and really enjoyed it. I was confused for most of the time, but it was still interesting. I am still going to pursue this series. I'm not going to show you all the swag that I got in here because it's probably going to take a while, and I'll just show you a picture, but there's a lot of neat stuff in here, and I was part of the Raincoast like summer preview, I believe, and it was such a long time ago. Let me see if I can remember. This is an arc of One Was Lost by Natalie D. Richards. Haven't heard much about her or her books, but this sounds really good. The second one that was in there was this Vassa in the Night by Sarah Porter. I don't know if you've been watching my Instagram, but I recently... This is Vassa in the Night by Sarah Porter. It's a retelling of a German fairy tale, I believe. I think so. I think it's German. I don't know if I'm wrong or right. Just let me know in the comments. But I saw this cover and I was really interested because it's so pretty. Now I'm going to show you my library books because I've been like not buying any books. I've been on the library's website looking at books instead. And I started going into nonfiction books, and this is Columbine by Dave Cullen. Actually, I can't even find his name. But yeah, it's about the high school shooting. So You've Been Publicly Shamed by John Ronson. I also have Shrill by Linda West, another nonfiction. And this is my current read. This is Missoula, Rape and the Justice System in a College Town by John Krakauer. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. But it's a really hard read. It's about rape and justice in this small town in Montana, and how many times have I wanted to throw this book at the wall? Not because of the author, it's because of some of the people that were interviewed. I was just so mad, but yeah, it's a pretty great read right now. I have this Erotica Gabriel's Inferno by Sylvan Reynard. It is actually a really beat up copy, but it's still readable. But yeah. Love Lucy by April Lindner. I actually requested this from the library and I'm so glad they bought it. So yay, buying books. See, it works in libraries. Sisters of Salt and Iron by Katie Cross. This is a sequel to Sisters of Blood and Spirit. I really liked her writing because it really scared me. And last but not least, this is The Winner's Kiss by Marie Rutkotsky. This is the third book. I still have it. I have to get to this one. Lois Lane Fallout by Gwenda Bond. This is a YA version of obviously Lois Lane. I haven't heard much about it, but it looks really cool. Books here. This is With Malice by Eileen Cook. I'm part of the blog tour for Raincoast Books, and it is another kind of those reads where you're just like, holy crap. There's a lot of twists and turns. If you want to see my review, it's on the blog. One is Rainy Nightingale by Kate DiCamillo. I read her adult books. I believe it's adult. Oops. Haven't heard much about it, but it looks pretty. And I think that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed my haul. I am hoping to get more videos again, like I said before. So yeah, until next time, bye book nerds.